fucking bullshit, man.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's getting donuts. We'll find out. Hold up. It says we're live now. Take 3.
Why is he doing that?
Well, we're in a hotel room, so... And it's a phone stream, so it's not going to be the best stream ever. Hold on. Moss just, attacked me. Now my hair's all fucked up. Thank you, Moss. Take 3, guys. Try this again. Yeah, you can hit that like button. Thank you, Drunk Savage. Moss is gonna go get some breakfast. And, we're getting ready to watch the next fight. It's fine.
You know...
Don't show your penis on air.
This is ridiculous.
Alright. What are you getting? They want to know if you're getting donuts.
I'm still out of breath from our bout.
I don't think they saw that.
Did they miss it?
I hope so. It was a little embarrassing.
Did you guys miss me beat the shit out of Jesse? I think they did. So it cut out when I beat you up?
I hope so. Our resolution isn't that good, Jesse. So it's kind of... Oh, it is. You just have to, at the bottom, the settings, make sure that you are on 720, and it should be fine. Not much of a bulge. Well, he's not hard right now.
Yeah, I walk around hard 24/7. You fucking idiot.
You lost all your views. Yeah, it's fine. And we expected it to happen. That's why I'm not really stressing about it. Because... Is the heat on?
You just got beat up, Jess.
We expected that to happen. It's a hotel stream. We're doing it mobile. So we expected it to cut in and out. And it's not going to be great on views. In fact, I have no idea how we're really going to put this together.
We'll probably delete it.
Yeah, we're probably going to end up deleting it because there's 3 of them already. So... But...
So
it's okay.
frustrating.
It's no big deal. I mean, it's a fight night. A lot of people aren't even watching this card because it's so early. So, if there's any card to do it best on, it's this one.
Who'd you pick in that fight? Gane or?
Gane.
Oh, you did? All right.
Yeah.
So there you go. Back in the win column.
Yeah. Damn, that was fast, Moss. What was fast?
I always submitted you. I beat you into submission.
They didn't see it. Nobody said they saw it. Let's see.
Refresh it. So read the chat from there from now on.
Oh, here we go. We're
Yeah.
still good.
All right, so that's
Every
what you
time
gotta
we
do.
go out, I gotta stop it and start it again, and that might keep us going.
Fucking stupid.
Just refresh, guys. No biggie.
So read the chat on there from now on.
Yeah, I will.
All right, what do you want?
What are you getting?
Just the 2 for $5 they probably have downstairs.
Just an English muffin.
So all right, I'll do one. I'm not gonna be a fat fuck. You want hash browns or anything?
No. If you want hash browns, you can.
I'll get them and we'll share.
But just an English muffin is fine. Thank you. Askren won. Askren hasn't fought yet. We're watching UFC Singapore. We just got done watching Gane versus Mays. Gane took the win there. Got my pick. Next up is Beneil Dariush versus Frank Camacho. Dariush versus Camacho. GBH likes a bit of English in the morning. That's right. And they're happy again. What a good couple. Well, he attacked me. I had no choice. I'm not like a horrible person. Like he makes me out to be. I'm all right, hold on. There we go. Making sure we didn't go out again before I stop it. We got a late checkout in, so this way, in case the card goes a little longer than expected, we can, whatever. No, Like, I am a grumpy person in the morning, for sure. Like, until I eat, and then when I eat, I'm fine. But, I don't know, he kind of gets on my nerves sometimes. But that's what happens when you live with someone and you work with someone. You guys are around each other 24/7. It happens all the time. It's bound to happen. I think, but we both understand that. Like, if we would be stupid or completely ignorant to think that everything's going to be peachy all the time. When you're around someone 24/7, no matter how much you love them, you're going to argue and little things are going to get on your nerves, and it is what it is. I wear my heart on my sleeve more than he does. He just doesn't show it. I show it. But he gets annoyed. He gets bothered by me, and he has his moments. It is what it is. Gremlin JBH feed before midnight. We need to get you a bit on the side. LOL. What does that mean? You're fine now and didn't eat, or did you eat only? No, he attacked me. Moss knows how to. That's one thing I'll give him credit for. He's goofy, so he knows how. I'm not the kind of person who will stay in a bad mood. If he does something stupid, it'll probably pull me out. Fights aren't on yet, Nello, but I'll call him when they come on. He's saying you need a side guy? Nah. Moss is the best. Why would I want a side guy? Moss is like everything you could ask for in one. I have no desire for a side guy. Jesse secretly wants to be a cowgirl in Montana. I did want to move to Montana. I wanted to own a ranch at one point. You pop a Xanax or a Midol and chill out? No, I just, I got attacked. He attacked me. And then, like that, pulled me out. He submitted her. You guys didn't see it, though, so. Leg lock Moss, right on. Moss has big ebony honey buns on the side. Clock says, Jess, you don't think it would be fun Friday? Take that happy pill you took Thursday. You had the giggles. Fun and stuff like that. It's just getting me there, right? So once I'm there, I almost always find a way to have fun. But you have to. It's like dragging a toddler somewhere they don't want to go, and then the toddler figures out that they end up liking it. I'm a lot like that because I don't like to be around a bunch of people. I don't like. If I don't have to, I won't. But listen, if we go, I'm sure I will find some way to have fun. He is the guy who pisses you off and makes it better. Yeah, but I think that's what I like about him. He's real, He's not fake. He doesn't, try to butter me up every day. I think that would be so annoying. If he tried to, butter me up every day and walk in eggshells around me, that would be the most annoying thing. I'd rather him be himself and piss me off and then turn around and things are fine, Chat frozen on the screen. You want me to fix it again? Hold on. I got you guys. We're waiting for the next fight to start, so we're just chilling and talking until the next fight starts. Hold on. Let me get you guys a new chat here. Add, widget, Streamlabs, chat box. All right. Do that. Perfect. All right. I think I got it. Thank you for all the content that you put out. Thank you guys for being here. We wouldn't be putting out the content if you guys weren't here. Don't forget to make an updated video for Halloween. I actually do have an updated video. I just haven't edited it yet, so it looks spooky. Here we go. Frank Camacho is walking into the cage now. 7th highest striking rate in UFC history. 3-time fight of the night award winner. Finished 19 of 22 wins. 17 of those were by knockout. What is this, Dr. Phil? We're just talking about whatever you guys want to talk about. Drunk said, I got you, Drunk. Kainoto says, what's wrong with the stream? Eddie D, has this card been boring so far? No, the main card, we didn't watch the prelims. The main card has had some pretty good finishes. It's been actually pretty decent. I know a lot of people weren't excited about it because of the names on the card and how early it was, but I can't complain. If a guy is real, he's a little bit of a dick. Truth? Yeah, it is what it is, though. Camacho is 30, Dariush 35-10, both of them 155.5 pounds Camacho, 156 pounds Dariush. 72-inch reach for Dariush with 1-inch reach advantage at 73 inches for Frank Camacho. Yeah, Amberly, but it's fine, because for the 5% of the time that guys who are real, who can be dicks, the other 95% of the time, they're cool. You know, he's fun. He's goofy. Guess everybody's watching the fight? That's right. Danny New Edge GT says, fight is a fight. I don't care what time it is. That's right. That's why we're here. That's why we're all watching fights together. Guess, I already read that. Not y'all says, Damerculator. D-Rest says, men have dicks. Men are dicks. 22-7 is Camacho. He's the underdog, fighting out of the Northern Mariana Islands. Who did I have for this fight? Let's take a look, yeah. Fight briefing. Fight briefing. Guys, Thursday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern time, we do fight briefing. Kevin Sataki is the referee for this fight. I had Dariush by KO TKO. I hope this ends before 11. I'm sure it will. We're already into the third fight. There's only 5 fights on the main card. All right, here we go. First round. Dariush in the black, Camacho in the white. Dariush goes for the kick to the body. Camacho kind of hunting down, getting that distance, and advancing forward step by step. Ooh, a knee to the body by Dariush. Dariush went to grab the head. It looked like he was going to try and knee the head there, but no luck. Leg kick by Dariush. Dariush doing really good with those legs right now. Another kick to the body. Ooh, a Superman punch by Dariush. Camacho still hasn't landed anything. Still kind of getting that range, but still advancing forward, which is interesting. Dariush is the one backing up, but making the most contact. Dariush looks calm. Dariush goes in for the left. Good head movement by Camacho. Dariush with the uppercut. Head movement followed by a jab and a left. A leg kick by Camacho. A kick to the body. Already a minute into the round. Dariush lands a jab, a kick to the body, holds on to the head and goes for the takedown there. No luck, but lands a couple shots to the body, a kick to the body by Dariush. Just landing and landing. Camacho is almost unready for it. Ooh, a nice 1-2 by Dariush. Camacho trying to regather himself as Dariush goes for the single leg and trips Camacho to the ground. Camacho gets onto his knees and heads back to the cage. Holding on to the cage. Dariush dumps him again. He's not letting him stand up. Dariush goes for the back, gets both locks in. Going for the neck here with his right arm. Camacho trying to fight the hands. Dariush trying to drop a strike to the head and loosen up Camacho's neck, and he's got the neck. Dariush is pulling on the neck right now. He's got his arms locked. Camacho fighting the hands as best he can, but it looks like he's not having any luck. Dariush is going to break that jaw if Camacho doesn't lift his head. Oh my God, Dariush has a tight lock here. Oh my God. But Camacho's not giving up easily. He's still fighting the hands. Dariush has his legs locked around the waist, his arm, and there's a tap. 2 minutes and 58 seconds left on the clock, and Dariush submits Frank Camacho. Moss missed a great fight. Moss missed a great finish. And I was right. Dariush for the win. Julie Caesar, why are you spamming the chat? Don't make me time you out, man. Nobody wants to see a spammer. That's annoying. Nobody wants to chat in a chat with a spammer. Alright? If you say it like once or twice, it's funny and then you move on. But if you spam it, it's not funny, man. You're just annoying everybody else. Nobody wants to chat in the same chat as a fucking retard. You can't do that. Dariush Blockham says, Drunk Savage. Julie Caesar says, LOL, you fucking incel. Oh, Yopa says that. Is Moss at the breakfast buffet? He went to go get Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, I guess. That's how you dislocate someone's atlas bones, says Zoltan.
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
Batgirl.
Have a safe ride home, Jess and Moss. See you next stream. Big hugs for the MMA-Hole community.
Thank you, Batgirl. Thank you. Appreciate it so much. And thanks for being here. Are you off, Batgirl? You're leaving? We still have 2 fights left. Don't leave. But I appreciate it. We will have a safe ride home. We'll see you guys tonight for Bellator. We'll be live in the studio, so you'll have a better quality stream going on there. And, yeah. Impressive by Dariush. Made it look really easy. He did. Got that takedown. All right. Johnny Broxton. Come on, man. Come on. Psh. Coming back as different accounts. Psh. Listen. If I was in that chat room, I would be getting, if I was a moderator, I'd be blocking you guys. That would annoy the fuck out of me. Someone who comes in and just spams the same thing over and over again, Nobody wants to chat. Nobody wants to. It's just stupid, right? How are you doing on your picks so far? Good. I'm 2 for 3. I got Dariush and Gane. Or Gane. But the first fight I got wrong. Which I was gonna pick Salikhov, but I aimed against it and it was a big mistake. Jean Paul making a lot of accounts here. LOL says pedophilia. Tyler Brown says Jones. There's no crispy in New England. Dunkin's the kingpin. So I love Krispy Kreme donuts. I don't think Moss would like them so much because it's like pure sugar in comparison to Dunkin'. But Dunkin' does have better cake donuts. Here we go. We're gonna get the decision here. I just like hearing Bruce Buffer announce it. Is this going down again? What is going down again? Bye, Batgirl. Time to fight crime, says Oopoof. Is Batgirl leaving? If you are Batgirl, take care of yourself. Oh, you have errands to run? I see. Okay, take care of yourself. We'll hopefully see you again tonight. We're going to be live for Bellator, so. Thanks. Thanks, Batgirl. JBH, text the voicemail I sent you. Let's see. Chrome Theodone sent a voicemail. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I do have a voicemail here. You guys want to hear it? Drop the ones in the chat if you want to hear Chrome Theodome's voicemail while we wait for the next fight to start. The co-main event. Here we go. Is this Chrome? I only have one on here, so this has got to be Chrome, right? Alright, let's see. Hold up. Everyone wants to hear it? We're waiting for the next fight to start, so why not? Let me see if I can. Hold on. I want to see if I can put it up so you guys can hear it. Okay. To connect. I forgot to connect my phone to the hotel Wi-Fi, so I have to. All right, let's see. Hotel Wi-Fi, man. Let's see. Try it again. There we go. JBH looks like the female version of Diego Sanchez. That almost hurt my feelings. And Poofle says, let me guess. He says, "Fook you, Kevin." I hear the door opening. Uh-oh.
Wow, it's hot in here.
It is, right?
What the fuck? What? It's 74 degrees? What? Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me?
Download. Okay, here, you guys are going to hear it. Ready?
Oh.
Ready?
Guess who I was hanging out with?
Who?
John Gotti, too.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, he was leaving.
Oh, I thought he was at Dunkin'.
John Gotti is on his way out. Nice guy. Nice fellow.
So, it's not Chrome. It's not opening. I can't play it for you. I don't know what to tell you.
Wow, it is hot in here. Holy shit, it's like a sauna.
It smells like Dunkin'.
It smells like yes.
I'm going to.
Any good fights? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you missed a good submission by Dariush.
Oh.
Rear naked choke. I assume you never found a wolf for the village, even though I know it's turning into a city. Yeah, so I looked. There is no wolf. There were cats, but Batgirl got the cats. Lee, you got the squirrels, and what was the other animals in there?
Did the screenshot angle, or is it still going?
No, it's still gone.
I wonder if it's the app.
Drunk
Rather
Savage.
than the
Oh, you got
okay.
2 hash browns?
I got 2. I got 2 pieces of soda.
You guys want to know what the superior hash brown is? It's not Dunkin'. It's McDonald's. McDonald's hash brown is the superior hash brown. There is no other hash brown like it. It's the superior one. Alright, here we go. Can you get the 2 waters out of there? Please?
Want me to feed it to you too? Alright, where are they?
In the bag. Yeah, thank you. Amen, JB. It's the only reason I go to McDonald's. Agreed, Jesse. Who won? And Jesse cheating on Moss and drunk? Nah, never. Who won? Dariush just won. We're getting ready to watch the next fight. Why do people keep associating the British Broadcasting Corporation with black people? Because it's BBC.
All right. I'm going to have to scoot in.
Here we go. Bacon, egg,
Unplug this?
and cheese on an English muffin. This is the way to do it. If you get the 2 for $5 deal at...
They don't have the 2 for $5 in the casino because casinos are a rip-off.
Well, at Dunkin', they have a 2 for $5. If you get the 2 for $5, get the bacon, egg, and cheese on an English muffin.
Plug this in. All right. You get to watch us eat now. Not only do you get to watch fights, but now you get to watch us eat.
This is hot.
Hot out of the microwave. Fresh out of the microwave, kids. I'm gonna go up to the headboard.
Bacon, egg, cheese, McGriddle is better than a McMuffin.
Yeah,
the pancakes?
Delicious. We had that yesterday. I'm gonna have a heart attack. After I submitted you, I completely gassed out. I conquered. And out of shape, and all we're eating is complete shit. That's why we're better off to stay in the studio. At least we have a better chance of semi-eating healthy. Even though we don't do that much either.
You know what you should dabble into? Food reviews on the other channel. It's becoming huge. But everyone's doing it. You know? It doesn't have the same allure. Because everyone's doing it. Dunkin's bacon is trash, though? I don't think so. Looks pretty good to me. Dunkin's bacon. Don't worry, Moss, I'll be having a heart attack along with you, says Drunk Savage.
It's pretty bad.
I'm not
We
complaining.
gotta stop eating like this.
I'm not complaining. Do New York food reviews because New York food is for sewer rats. New York food is the best. McGriddles are on point. Refresh.
Well, refresh the stream first, see if it works. Before you say refresh. Or you can just say refresh.
I didn't say it. Here we go. I got it.
I think it's the app. Honestly, I don't even think it's the Wi-Fi. I think the app is fucking up. We gotta contact Streamlabs. Yeah.
Got it.
I think it's the app. Fucking Streamlabs. This is a problem because if we're out on the road, we can't do that to the computer. We won't have it with us. We might want to try to just stream on YouTube. And the donations.
Yeah, but then they don't get their alerts.
We can see super chats, but we can't see. You can't see the other donations. Actually, you know what? Another phone could be up, and we can check it on it. But.
Anyways.
There's a problem. What's the next fight?
The co-main event. Michael Johnson versus Stevie Ray.
Give me some more information on this, Jesse.
Trying to eat my sandwich, Moss.
Brief me on the fight. And who did you pick?
It's funny you say that, because I can brief you on the fight if you want. I said that I don't think that Stevie Ray will have enough to take him past Johnson, and that Johnson does have a chin. We've seen him get knocked out before knockdown, and he's inconsistent, so Ray would have a puncher's chance, but I think that Johnson throws a lot more power, a lot more speed, and things like that, so I think Johnson's going to win. Briefed. Who do you think's
Tell
going
the
to
tape.
win? Moss, can I eat my freaking sandwich? You tell the tale of the
I
tape.
want content.
Jesus Christ.
I got crumbs on my
My
belly.
food's going to be cold. Johnson's 33-29 Stevie Ray. Both 156 pounds, both 5'10". 70-inch reach for Ray, with a 3.5-inch reach advantage of 73.5 inches for Michael Johnson.
And they're both coming off a loss.
Just show the fight, no one will tell. Can't do that. You can keep your arm there. I just didn't want the pillow on my back. It's annoying. Alright. I hate cold pancakes. Not pancakes, it's you know.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with this app. It sucks because when it works, it's fine. But then it cut out like this, and it doesn't tell us that it cut out over there. It just keeps on showing that it's live.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the hell that is. We got fixtures before next week.
Bacon? You guys want some bacon? Here you go. Take a bite.
Did you just say Fortnite is greater than Ben Askren main event?
Who?
I saw someone in the chat say something like that. Fortnite is greater than Ben Askren main event.
ESPN Plus isn't working here either. It says under the dome. John Savage cut bacon out of his diet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Smart. So, we're in a hotel in Rhode Island watching the ESPN event, UFC Singapore, and this is kind of awesome. Everything is streaming now, right? And I was like, oh man, I wish I could beam my phone to the TV. So how we're watching the fight, and this is freaking awesome. Now the hotel has a way that you can cast your phone or your computer screen to the TV. Game changer. So if you're on vacation or if you're away, I hope all these hotels do this. You type in a code, and then boom, you can shoot it to the TV. And it's crystal clear, not glitching, nothing. We're watching ESPN Plus on the TV. So now you can go away and watch whatever the hell you want. You want to watch porn? Boom, cast it right to the TV. You want to watch a movie? Boom, you cast it right to the TV. Netflix, any of that shit? That's great. Hotels stepping their game up. Making a mess. My belly's got crumbs all over it. Is there an app for that? No, so it's like stream dot, I forgot what the so it looks like the hotel rooms have some sort of Chromecast on it, you know, on each TV in the room. And porn, you say, yeah. You type in a code, you go on, you just go into like something stream.tv. They show you on the TV, you type in a code, it shows your room number on there, and then boom, whatever you have, you can cast onto that. You just download Chromecast, and you can cast it to the TVs in the hotel. It's great.
Boston says, I'm surprised hotels don't charge extra for screencasting.
Right? That's what I thought too. I was like, because think about it, now you don't have to order any of their pay-per-views, their movies, any of their stuff. It's probably a matter of time before they do charge you for that. I mean, yeah, you don't have to pay for shit.
Mr. Slawski says, did you check for bed bugs? I did actually.
I
You
ate
ask
them all.
him, every time we go to a hotel or a motel, you ask him. I'm like super anal about like bed bugs and shit. It drives me insane. I hear horror stories about bed bugs in hotels, so every time I'm always checking for bed bugs. Every time.
The co-main event's about to get started here. Is anyone having problems with the ESPN Plus app? I'm always curious to see if you have problems. So far, we're having zero issues. I'm gonna knock on some wood. It's been streaming flawlessly from the computer straight to the TV. It's crystal clear. They probably have a hidden camera, so it's a fair trade. If you think that's what they're doing, you're like, we'll give them free Chromecast, but we get to watch them. Oh, you just dumped crumbs all over the bed. I was using that as a plate. She just...
I didn't know there were crumbs on it.
Yeah, she just ripped it off my lap. Can I have the hash browns? My fat face needs that now. Throw it out. Well, it's a hotel.
Okay. All good.
Cheers.
I'll clean
Hash
up.
brown cheers. Michael Johnson walking towards the cage.
Don't use it as a plate. It's a trash bag. All cleaned up.
Irish people eat in bed. I'm half Irish. Oh, you're right. These hash browns. Oh. So this is a funny story. On the way here,
Ugh.
they taste like curry hash browns. What the fuck? What's with that taste?
Ugh.
This is why I'm going to tell the story about it. So on the way here, I had to piss like 400 times. I drank so much water. I stopped like 50 times. It's a combination of me drinking water and being old. And we stopped at this one rest area, and I thought I was pulling into a Popeyes parking lot.
You guys are gonna love
It was
this.
a Popeyes and something else.
Yeah.
I opened the door, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And it's like curry, strong ass curry smell.
Mm-hmm.
I've had Indian food before. It actually tastes pretty good, but the
Yeah.
smell of the curry is just like you want to fucking kill yourself. So I walked in there, I was like, I was like, oh shit! It fucking punched me in the face. And I go, hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom? I'm like, I'm not in Popeyes right now, but I'm all in. I just walked into the store. I'm not going to walk out. I'm not going to be mean, but at the same time, I have to take a piss. So I'm like, can I use your bathroom? I use the bathroom. I'm pissing. I'm like, holy shit. The place is just... Whew. So I go out. The people are very nice there. I'm like, thank you so much for letting me use your bathroom. I started to get a little desensitized to the smell. I get in the car, and she almost passed out.
I was like, what is that smell?
It gets into your clothes so fucking quick, into your skin, into your pores, and you just fucking stink.
He smelled like curry for about 30 minutes to an hour of that drive. It just smelled like an Indian food restaurant.
It's a super smell, man. It's amazing.
It was like on his clothes, on his skin. I was like, once we get to the hotel, you have to take a shower. There's no way you're going to the event smelling like that. And I think I became nose blind to it because I think he still smelled like that. Like after we got to the hotel, I think he still smelled like that.
So I went back to the room. I jumped in the shower. I burned all my clothes. And got rid of the oil. Pervert!
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my beat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste.
Yes!
Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
Best English accent, please.
Alright, give me your best. Alright!
CBD. CBD.
Alright!
CBD.
Nick C33.
CBD.
CBD, 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 CBD.
CBD. CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you want to get these for before or after fight training and make your life a better place.
What up, Nick?
Nate Fight still on. Drunk Savage t-shirt, Chris. Make it a limited edition for a limited time at the very least. The community supports the community just
Limited
like
time?
we
We can do
support you
that.
guys. Wonderful, wonderful.
The
Thank
limited
you,
time
BMX.
Drunk Savage t-shirt?
Mm-hmm.
That's a possibility. We could do that.
Here we go. Michael Johnson versus Stevie Ray. The co-main event has begun. 10 seconds into the first round. Johnson in the white shorts. Johnson in the black shorts. Ray in the white shorts. Ray with the leg kick. Johnson counters with the left. A leg kick by Johnson. Ray
Ooh,
goes
going
in
for
for
that
that takedown. Good stuff by Johnson. An attempted leg kick by Ray. Johnson with the footwork. Both of them hunting each other down, staying in the center of the octagon, not putting too much pressure on each other right now. A left by Ray. Johnson goes in for that jab. Good footwork by Ray, backing up. A leg kick attempt by Ray, but it looks like it didn't really make any contact there. Ray threatens the right. Ooh, a nice combination by Johnson as Ray goes in for that right. That landed right on the side of Ray's head. Johnson sort of circling the outside now, keeping that range. Ray looking, it looks like Ray's not really putting much power behind
Nice
those
right.
strikes. Oh, a nice
Ray.
combination by Ray.
Look at Ray outstriking Johnson.
Well, I think Johnson's outstriking him in the beginning of the round. Nice body shot by Johnson.
Ray looks very confident, calm.
Ray goes in for the left. Johnson goes in for the left.
Ooh, Ray tried to catch him with the counter right there. Johnson's good head movement.
You want to go fight? You go.
No.
It's fine.
You know, two people can talk.
Yeah.
It's not a one-man show. You go for it. I'm going to just chime in with little quips here and there. Go for it, Jess. She doesn't like it. It's either all or nothing.
Go fight.
Come on. But I don't want to. I'm fucking stuffed.
So you can't call a fight because you're stuffed?
Jeez. I'm stuffed.
Already halfway through the first round, Ray goes for the leg kick. Johnson backs up. Johnson sort of stepping forward now. Ray threatens a Superman punch, but then comes in with the leg kick again. A nice left by Ray. That one landed pretty flush on Johnson's face. Ray comes in for another combination, but Johnson counters. Johnson with a body shot. Only 2 minutes left of the first round. Ray comes upstairs for the head kick, but it looks like there was some good footwork there by Johnson, kind of dodging that one. Kind of a lot of hopping around here, getting the range, hunting each other down. Johnson comes in for a couple jabs, good footwork by Ray. A leg kick by Johnson. A body shot by Johnson.
Michelangelo's birthday. Is it today?
No. It's on the 29th.
Michelangelo, we got an alert about your birthday. It's coming up. Shout out to Michelangelo. Look at that, we get alerts.
Johnson comes in for 2 jabs. A leg kick by Johnson. I think Johnson might be outstriking Ray here.
Ray getting KO'd. This is Mystic Pete. Ray's gonna knock out Johnson. He's gonna knock him out. Watch. Crazy eyes. He just looks slower than MJ. Yeah, MJ's, there we go. He's warming up. There he goes. MJ's doing this little pumpy thing with his hips. Looks like he wants to have sexual intercourse. Oh, there's a jab by
That knocked Ray's head back. A leg kick by Ray.
Both coming off a loss.
Nice combination by Johnson. Ray kind of reminds me of what's that kid's name? Jason Knight.
He's just saying that because he's white.
No, look at his face. Look at his nose. Ooh, a nice left by Ray, but Johnson comes in with the counter. Both of them kind of throwing and exchanging here at the end of the round.
That was a nice right by Johnson. Some leg kicks. Definitely faster.
Good head movement by Johnson as Ray comes in for the right. And I think that's going to sum up the round.
The last fight, what was the finish?
Dariush.
Yeah, what did he do?
Rear naked choke. In the first round, not even halfway through the first round, rear naked choke. Got Camacho on the ground, destroyed him. If I get into MMA, do I get a girl too? Says take him Wolf.
If you get into, are you into MMA? What do you mean, fighting into MMA, or just watching it?
Mingo says that kid, he's older than you. Why does everybody say that? What? I can't say that kid if he's my age or a year older. Like, it's a fucking, it's just a term. Like, it's, what the fuck? I can't even use a term anymore. It's crazy. Like, it's insane what people will pick apart in what you say. It's absolutely insane. I'm gonna say that kid because he's still a kid.
What
It is
are you
it
talking
is.
about?
I was talking about Jason Knight.
Well, no, his name is the Kid Knight.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
He said that kid, he's older than you, JBH. Never mind, Moss.
Or you say, you talk about this guy you called Johnson. I mean, you called Ray
No.
a kid?
No.
Who'd you call a kid?
Jason Knight.
What's his nickname?
Okay, but that's not what I said when I said that kid. I wasn't calling him by his nickname.
Well, if you said that, you could have saved yourself.
Well, I don't need to save myself, is the point.
His name is Jason the Kid Knight. So like, it's his nickname, dickhead. That would have been the perfect comeback. You were slow in the game today.
No,
Slow.
I don't need. Stop. Sometimes I want to fucking like. I want to crack your nose to the side of
I'm
your
teaching
face.
the ways of sarcasm.
I don't need your ways.
I'm like
I
Mr.
hate your
Miyagi of
ways.
sarcasm. That's why I wax on, wax off. Sarcasm, sarcasm off. Sarcasm, sarcasm off.
All right, Moss. We're in the second round. A minute into the second round. Michael Johnson versus Stevie Ray. Both of them kind of threatening some exchanges here, but no contact being made yet. Johnson's starting to looks a little greased up to me. Very sweaty, this man. And cheers to you, bingo.
I'm drinking a cold coffee now. It's delicious. Fox keeps saying this. What is he saying? Oh, yes, he checked.
Mark D.
Mark D with the Uno.
That's it? Just the Uno. Thank you,
What is
Mark.
Clock saying? He keeps tagging us.
I don't know.
You don't know?
There's nothing in here.
Scroll back. It's like 2 seconds back. I see he keeps tagging us, but you ignore him. Poor Clocks.
Chris, just can you guys let me know on Twitter if you are going Friday to Legends? I'll buy you guys a few. Let me know by Friday. Thanks.
We'll give you guys a heads up what we're doing on Fight Week. Well, I'm worried now because of our app keeps crashing on us, and if we're live streaming and shit, that could be a problem. We'll let you know though. We'll keep everyone posted what we're doing for next week. The mobile thing's the problem for us. I don't know why it keeps going dead on us, and then if we don't have a computer with us, we have no idea if it's live or not. It sucks.
Ooh.
It's a problem.
Ray came in with the left. Johnson countered. Landing flush on the face. Johnson goes in for the body shot. Halfway through round 2. A leg kick by Ray, and Johnson comes in with 1-2.
Johnson's really turning it up now.
Yeah, he's putting a lot of power in those strikes. You can see the damage on Ray's face. A leg kick by Johnson.
Jesse's so professional. Let's all have a round of applause for Jesse. You are incredibly professional. You're serious. You speak very well. I'm so proud of you. Such a professional. Jesse Anik. Right?
What are you doing?
That deserves a back rub, Jess. I mean, you were such a professional.
What are you doing? What the fuck?
Everyone, please a round of applause for Jesse. Please, tell her, great
Stop,
job.
you're being
You're
weird.
doing so good, Jesse. Keep going. Look, they're applauding you in the chat. Bow.
Stop.
Look at us. They love it.
Stop it. Stop it. That's so weird. Why do you have to be so weird?
I'm just giving you it's called a compliment.
You're acting weird.
I'm just sipping on my cold coffee. They're cheering you on. They're
Right.
applauding. They're all standing. There's a standing ovation in the chat. Holy shit.
Stop it.
Make a speech.
Stop
They're all
it.
applauding you right now.
Stop it.
It's better than the fight.
Oh, God.
All right. Get back to your professional calling.
No, I feel awkward. No.
Go ahead. MJ.
Call the fight.
Come on, man. Michael Johnson's teeing off. Ray's face is all bloodied up, and you're missing out on this.
49 seconds left. Ray comes in with the left. Johnson with the leg kick. Johnson's still looking good. Ray looks like he's losing some power here.
Why are you
Ray
sitting
comes
like
in with
that?
the right. What?
Why are you sitting like this?
Because it's awkward. Oh, Johnson comes in with the 1-2. A leg kick by Ray.
Your applauding is making her self-conscious. Now she doesn't want to be on camera.
It weirds me out.
They're still clapping.
Ooh, a spinning kick by Johnson. It landed right on the chest of Ray. Ray tries to come in for the left, but no contact. Johnson's really loving those kicks there, and he's not tiring out anytime soon. Ray comes in with the jab. Johnson returns one.
You know what Ray reminds me of? Lando Venata.
Ray's got a nasty cut over his right eyebrow, and it looks like he's bleeding down. Johnson took a couple shots there, but looking good still, keeping that range. Only a few seconds left, and that's the end of round 2.
Mr. Bloody-Faced Ray needs to come back, get something going in the third. He's losing. They're still clapping, Jesse. Make a speech between the rounds.
Stop
Look at
it!
this. They're all
Stop
applauding
it!
you.
Stop!
They're fucking applauding
God!
you. Look, you're making her shy. You're making Jesse Anik shy.
Stop calling me that!
Look, they're throwing hearts in their balloons.
Stop.
They threw balloons. Throw flowers. Guy, throw some roses
Stop
at her.
it.
Throw the roses at Jessie. She's all shy. Just throw some roses.
Stop it.
Oh, man. Oh, my God, Rose. Look, I see all the roses are coming. Look at that. Great commentary. See, Jessie Anik? They love it.
Stop calling me that. Stop calling me that. God.
Look, they're all throwing roses.
All right, enough.
All right, now start throwing tomatoes. Look at that. Okay, round 3. Look at that, Jessie, all the roses. Every rose
right.
has its thorn. Just like... Oh, the tomatoes are coming. Now throw the foot balloons. No.
All right, Johnson comes in with the right. 15 seconds into the third round. Ray is looking to be a little more precise here as he goes in for that Superman punch. Johnson goes in with a nice combination. That cut over the right eye of Ray looks like it could be a problem here if Johnson cuts it open again. Ooh, a nasty left by Johnson. Another combination by Johnson. Ray goes in for the double leg takedown. Johnson stuffs it, backs up. Ray comes in for that left, but not nearly as much damage being done to Johnson as it is to Ray. Johnson with another little combination of his own there, landing on the face of Ray. Ooh, a nasty left by Johnson. Johnson goes in for a couple of body shots there. A leg kick by Johnson.
I was just picturing, like, as the fights are going on, like, it's just me sleeping in the background while you're calling the fights. Like, that would be some stream, like, I just fall asleep, like... The camera's on. I'm just like...
Ooh, another left by Johnson. Ray is taking a beating to the face here. A shot to the body by Johnson as well. Johnson has more significant strikes in this round. If this does go to decision, which I don't think it will, I think Johnson's going to take the win here. A leg kick by Ray.
You
Johnson
think it's going to go to decision?
No, I don't think it will.
You think Johnson's going to finish him?
I hope so. Ooh, another 1-2 by Johnson, landing on the face of Ray. Ray's taking it though. He's got a good chin on him. He's holding on to those strikes.
With his face, he's holding on to it.
Already 2 minutes into the last round. Johnson's still looking crisp. Ray comes in for
Jesse Rogan.
Stop it.
No, you're the play-by-play, so you got to be Jessie Anik. Uh-oh. Ray gets him down, ground and pound on Johnson.
Ray's looking to take the back of Johnson right now. Johnson, this is not where Johnson wants to be. He's not the best on the ground.
Ray needs a finish. You think 2:40 left? You think Ray can pull it off?
He's definitely got the time for it. Ray in a little bit of a backwards half guard here, with Johnson face down on the mat.
What?
Ray trying to pull on Johnson's arm. Johnson is not very strong on the ground. We've seen that before, fighting other grapplers, so he needs to be on the feet.
Oh, man.
Ray is pounding on the head of Johnson as Johnson is just heaved over
Oh, man.
in fetal position on the ground. Johnson tries to sit up.
What the fuck?
Ray's looking to take the back, and he gets it. He walks his legs around the waist of Johnson. Johnson looking to fight the hands here and protect his neck because Ray is definitely going for it. Ray's got a good position here on the back of Johnson as Johnson and Ray both lay on their sides. Johnson trying to squirm out.
They're just staring at me.
They keep calling me Jesse Rogan. I don't want to be on the screen.
Come on, Jesse Rogan. Finish it strong. Why is it on me? It's got to be on YouTube. Jesse Rogan.
Stop it. Stop it.
Minute 30. Does he get the neck? Does he catch the neck?
Johnson's trying to sit up, but Ray's keeping him on the ground. Ray is dropping multiple shots to the head of Johnson. Johnson not really able to protect himself here. Johnson is turning over so that Ray is on his back, still taking the back of Johnson. Literally laying on top of Ray.
Johnson might be able to spin because it's that triangle, that lock around the body.
Yeah.
He might be able to spin into his guard.
Johnson's doing a really good job fighting the hands of Ray right now, making sure Ray doesn't get that neck. But Johnson turns over. That was a bad move because now Ray's on the back from the top, dropping multiple shots to the head of Johnson, and all Johnson can do is protect himself right now.
Johnson's getting the shit kicked out of him here.
And the ref's going to stop this soon.
No, I don't think. 40 seconds.
He's not fighting.
Oh, he might.
He's not fighting. He's just taking it.
God.
Ray just keeps dropping multiple shots to the head of Johnson. Johnson turns it over. Wow, Johnson.
No, Johnson's still fucked up.
Johnson flips over. Ray still got the side of Johnson.
Not enough
now.
time here. 25
seconds.
seconds.
Ground and pound by Ray.
Oh my God, this is definitely a 10-8.
I'm surprised they're letting it go this long, him taking that beating to the head, because Johnson's not really fighting back.
Oh, Johnson's squirming now.
13 seconds left.
Oh my God.
Of the round, an elbow by Ray. Now both of them are just trying to trade as many shots as possible.
Fucking A.
From the ground.
Oh my God.
Ray just doing a beating on Johnson's head. And that's the end of the third round. It went to decision.
Wow. He shoved him. Alright, there you go.
Oh, I thought that was like...
No, he was all fired up, Ray. He was fired up. Now they're giving each other respect. Wow, what a comeback, but not enough. A little bit too late.
Don't call it a comeback.
If Ray would have brought it down to the ground earlier, it would have been a whole different fight, but MJ's going to get the decision. Holy shit. Hey guys. I see we got about 400 watching right now. What we got, 430? What's going on? You watching us? We're in Rhode Island. We just completed the co-main event. UFC Singapore. Ray with some massive ground and pound, but it looks like MJ won 1 and 2. And we're going to go to Askren Maia next.
Good morning, 78 Sound.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jesus, we can't show the fight because that would be illegal.
It's like this. Wonderful, wonderful. Because the West Coast is this. We get shot if we did this, but if we do this, this is wonderful, wonderful right there. That's the sign. That's the gang. That's the MMA-Hole gang sign. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So if you see us in the street, you drop out the fucking MMA-Hole signs over here. Wonderful, wonderful. It's like alien hands.
Why?
Jesse Covington. I think they're putting your name whatever. Jesse Smollett. Oh, I'm getting a blowjob right now. Ooh, nice. Ooh, 18 over. Alright, this is getting weird. Starting to get chatterbait.
Yeah, the heck.
Jesse Hole. They're putting your name, Jesse Rhodes.
Michael Anzalone! 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 Michael Anzalone!
Anzalone! Michael Anzalone! Watch out, here he comes with the wrench friend, heart and soul of the holes, Mississippi girlfriend. Time out, trolls. Welcome to the dead end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Bust and grow, making bitches moan. On the timestamp thrown while the chat room stone. Hold up! Save the show for the tales will be told about Michael Anzalone.
Whoa! He just donated. Frank Pavine, thank you very much. Majority decision. Stevie Ray gets the win. Michael Johnson furious.
I think Ray got the shit kicked out of him in the first rounds.
Yeah, MJ won the first two for sure. But he got the shit.
What is wrong with the judges these days?
You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
JBH is 100 times better than Anik. Don't use that name with her. Call her Jessie Ranallo. Mama MIA.
Thank you, drunk.
Call her Jessie Hanala. Mamma mia. I should call it.
Wow. Yeah, whoever said that Michael Johnson always gets the shaft with decisions, yeah, he does. Well, you know what? Maybe Michael Johnson should start finishing his opponents like he did Dustin Poirier. You can't leave it to the judges. Wow.
Conor Hernandez.
Early morning fights, baby, let's go. We out here.
That's right.
Too fucking early. Love you guys.
Hernandez.
Hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day.
You too,
Peace.
Conor.
Wonderful. So this is, you know what? I kind of like this. I like the fact, you look at the end of that fight, right? Michael Johnson was getting the living shit kicked out of him in the third round.
But he won the first 2 rounds.
So he did win the first 2 rounds, but I kind of like fights, like if you look at a real fight, right? Say you take scoring and throw it aside. You just look at a real fight. If someone's getting like super fucked up in that fight, you think Michael Johnson lost that fight. If you're just watching like as a street fight, Michael Johnson's getting the shit kicked out of him in the third round, right? Like that should go to Ray, right?
What?
Scoring should be like that, though. Well, I'm saying we're watching fights.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
it's scored based off of rounds. That's how the sport is.
I understand, but what I'm saying is it should go this way. This is right if you're watching fights. If someone's getting the shit kicked, if you win 2 rounds and in the third round you're getting the shit kicked out of you, like the living shit kicked out of you,
That doesn't mean that the other person won the fight.
then it should be like that.
Why? That doesn't even make any
Should.
sense.
Should.
If Michael Johnson won a majority of the
Okay,
fight.
you're talking about what the rules are, and I agree.
Yeah,
I think
that's
Michael
the way the
Johnson won this
sport-
fight. But what I'm saying is, I like the fact of fighters winning when they're kicking the living shit out of the other person. You lose 2 rounds, but then you come back and you beat the fuck out of the other person. Like if someone's winning by points in the first 2 rounds and then is on the ground just getting the shit kicked out of him in the third, it should go to that person. That person technically
That's
won
caveman
a
scoring.
fight. That is caveman scoring, but we're watching fights. We're watching a caveman sport. So listen, they got it wrong, but I don't care.
Super chat.
To price.
Later rounds should count for more points.
How about that? Later rounds counting for more points. I like that too.
That doesn't make any sense.
Listen, we're watching a sport that's fighting, right?
That is scored
And if you
according
go
to
by
rounds.
boxing rules, that's old boxing bullshit. MMA should have their own thing. Later
They
round,
do. Boxing is rigged.
What
Boxing is like draws every time there's a fight.
what does rigged have to do with what we're talking about?
The UFC and MMA in general is scored according to rounds. Why would you score
boxing.
extra? Why would you score extra at the last round of a fight? That doesn't make any sense.
Think outside of the box, Jesse. Come on. Let's get out of Jesse Anik and let's go to Jesse Hill here. Think outside of the box, right? If you look at the sport that we're watching, if you watch a street fight, right? If I'm outside and 2 knuckleheads are throwing down, right? If the person's winning the majority of the fight but then ends up on the bottom and is getting the shit kicked out of him at the end of the fight, he lost that fight, right? We're watching fights in a cage. Later on in the fight, if it's in the 3rd round or in the 5th round, and as the fight progresses, maybe it should count for more. I'm not opposed to it.
I am.
I just like to switch
I think
things
it's
up a little bit here
ridiculous.
because we're watching fights, you know what I'm saying? Watching now, if you look at damage, there's more damage on Ray's face. Michael Johnson did a great job. But I mean, he was just jabbing and sticking and moving and out striking him the whole fight. But then he really lost at the end, you know? I'm not opposed.
I think it's a little ridiculous.
I'm not opposed. I like to think about, things differently.
Sometimes you shouldn't.
I like to. That's Pride rules. So let me ask you a question. In Pride, did they do that?
Pride
Did
was
they
a whole
score-
different story, though.
Pride will never die, Jesse.
You're right, it won't. Pride is the reason the UFC's here right now. But I'm saying, like, if you were to take what was allowed in Pride, that's not a lot. A lot of things that were allowed in Pride are not allowed in the UFC. So I think scoring is a little different based off of what's allowed. By the
Mas
way,
Cormier. Now they're combining both of our names.
Oh.
Give me that stank breath.
I was like, what are you doing?
Give me that stank breath. Give me that stank breath.
I can't see you.
Yeah. Give me that stank breath. Give me that stank breath. Stank breath.
Your babbling brother.
What did he say? Your babbling brother? Listen, I am trying to fix a sport. We're watching fights. That's what we're watching. Fights. Okay? Let's all be serious here. if someone is winning a fight, an actual fight, by beating the fuck out of them, later rounds, score more points. I'm down with that. Thank you for your donation. Moss Holloway, Jesse Diaz.
Tim Price.
Think outside the bun.
Yeah,
Think outside the bun.
Think outside the bun.
What does that even mean?
Wasn't that the slogan for like Burger King or some
Yeah, I
shit?
think it might be a fast food.
Think outside the bun. Just think outside the bun. Fuck. Jesse Vick. Have it your way, Jess. I want to have it my way. Any other slogans you want? What do you guys think about the wonderful, wonderful gang sign? What do you guys think? What do you think? The double W. Jess, what do you think?
It's great.
I'm going to force it. I think I'm going to open every show like that. Instead of flexing, we drop the wonderful, wonderful gang sign. Because we're a gang here. We're a posse. Or a pussy. We're a big pussy. It's wonderful, wonderful. See, Kainoto likes it.
So Moss logic is if Khabib Connor's fight was 3 rounds and Connor won that 3rd round, he should get.
Oh my
He
goodness.
should
No, you
have won
fucking...
the card now.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you're
Nailed
getting...
it.
Did Connor dominate Khabib? He won the round, but he didn't dominate it. You guys...
Well, did
I
Ray
expect...
dominate Johnson? No, he won the round, but he didn't dominate him. Ray didn't dominate Johnson.
In the 3rd round, Ray didn't dominate Johnson?
In the 3rd
He
round,
fucking
but
had
not
him
the
on-
fight.
What?
In-
You just
in
said,
the
did he
fight.
dominate in the 3rd round?
No, I didn't say in the 3rd round.
Jesse, that 3rd round, Ray got on top of Johnson and beat his face into the mat.
In the first
Destroyed
and
him.
2nd round,
Okay?
Johnson
Conor
won.
McGregor did not destroy Khabib. He beat him by points in the 3rd round. So I'm not saying if you win the 3rd round, you win the fight. What I'm saying is if you dominate a person the way Ray was dominating Johnson, you almost finished the fight there.
McCaddy says Moss is wrong. There are rounds and scores. This isn't a street fight, Moss.
Oh my goodness. You guys, these people that disagree with me, first of all, the simple minds can't understand the magnificence of my head.
Oh God!
Okay.
Well,
Now-
the fact that you're the only
listen.
one.
Here's the deal. And there's people that agree. They're just bashful, they're shy. People that disagree, you guys are following the machine. I'm here speaking other things outside. I'm thinking outside this little tight-knit thing that you're in. All you guys want to hear is the same shit over and over again. Guys, think a little differently. Rules are meant to be broken. You can change things up a little bit, spice it up. It's a fucking fight.
Jesus says, "Fuck you." How about that?
It's a fight. You're watching 2 guys locked in a cage fighting. You're like, ooh, the point system. Do you want to see more fucking decisions? If you make it, let me put it to you this way. It will force fighters to try to finish each other. Don't you want to see fucking finishes? Or do you want to see, hey, I outpointed him, great fight? Fuck that shit. I want to see someone die. For God's sakes. I want to see someone get finished. I don't want to see fucking people get, oh, I outpointed that person. Yippee-ki-yay. No. Fuck. God damn. And thank you for the people that say I agree. I know, I see you in there. Anyway,
Ready to see Humfest?
Askren versus Maia. Striker's delight.
It's so stupid.
That's right. Moss is right. Drop the Moss is right. Because you guys know. You guys know where it's at.
Only
You guys are
one
thinking
person
wise.
said Moss is right.
You guys are thinking wise here.
One
Ooh,
person.
I want to see decisions. That's so much fun. Fuck decisions.
you
should-
clown, dude.
If you win by a decision, you should be banished from the UFC. Demoted to another organization. No more decisions. Actually, you know what? Let them fight until someone drops. And I am white. That's correct. Well, I got Sicilian, so I might have a little brother in me.
Okay, no, that's
see?
the only one Moss needs.
See?
Is the one person to say Moss
That's
is
all
right.
I need. That's all I need. Listen, if you guys want to sit and watch decisions, that's great. Knock yourself out. I want to see people get knocked out. Here comes Demian Maia, the 40-million-year-old man with his big jug. His head is huge. Look at the size of this big Frankenstein head running in. I'm just like this. I'm running to the cage. Look at me. No, it's nothing. Demian Maia. I want Demian Maia to win. I like Ben Askren now. I do like Ben. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I don't hate him. I think he's funny. But I'd like to see Demian Maia win this fight. The old man. I want to see him creep up on Cowboy. What is he, like 2 fights, 2 wins behind Cowboy, or 3? For the all-time win record?
Second most submissions in UFC history, 6th most takedowns in UFC history, and he's a BJJ black belt.
Ben wins at the flying knee. Wow. I tell you what, Maia might have the biggest head
You
in the
want to
game.
cuddle?
No. Demian Maia. Tired? He's right. Can you put the chat a little closer so I can see the people? He's old just like... I think we're the same age, to be honest. Right? How old is Demian Maia? Or is he 42? How old is Demian? 41? Oh, I'm older than Demian Maia. That means I still have a chance to make it in the UFC. Still got a chance.
Let's see. Demian Maia. I think he's 41.
What you got in the chat? Hey, he's 41.
Yeah, 41.
35 is Ass Cream. 5'11 Ass Cream. 6'1 to Maia. A 1-inch reach advantage for the Ass Cream. I'm actually pretty pumped for this fight. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's going to be a snuggle fest and this and that. And I'm pumped. I don't know. Dad bod versus Brazilian. DC didn't start fighting until he was 31. That's true. And look at DC. Coming late in the game. If you got that wrestling, if you don't get punched much, right? You can do it. A little later. Herbivore Dean is the referee. He's doing this. Let's do this.
Like Brutus. What does that mean?
Brutus, huh?
You used to say that all the time. Let's do this like Brutus. What does that mean?
Not Buddhist.
No, Brutus.
Let's do this like Brutus.
Yeah, what does that mean? Where did you get that from?
Brutus the beefcake. Because I'm a beefcake.
What?
I want you to call me a beefcake.
Where
from
did
now
you
on.
start saying...
Do you think I'm a beefcake?
Why do you keep throwing me off?
Do you think I'm a beefcake?
Where did you start saying,
Be
let's do
honest.
this like Brutus?
Do you think I'm a beefcake?
Where did you start saying that?
Jesse, be honest with me.
Yes, I think you're a beefcake.
We got a subscriber over there.
Welcome.
I can't see his name. What is his name?
I'll tell
Hold
you
on, it's
in a
going to pop up on the screen over there. We'll see you in a second. We'll give you a shout out.
Biddy 100.
Video 100. Jesse thinks I'm a beefcake, guys. Alright, Ass Cream puts his hand in the air. Let's do this like Brutus. the
What?
beefcake.
Where did you start saying that?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know.
I think when I was a kid. This is like something from when I was a kid. I don't know where it's from. I don't know the origin. It's time! Oh, by the way, not only did I see John Gotti II downstairs before, it's kind of weird that John Gotti knows who we are. Does that make us famous now? Or infamous? But I also saw the other guy with the weird toupee thing. You know, the guy was kind of a dick and then kind of became cool. Works for the casino. Forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that was arguing with Lewis?
Oh, yeah, that guy?
I saw him downstairs.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, God.
yikes.
Yeah, it's a good car salesman. All right, here we go. They are facing off. Askren versus Maia. Maia looks him dead in the eyes. They both touch gloves, and you got to think, Richard. Hello. I'm actually fired up. Whoops, there goes that. I'm fired up.
Okay, don't get too
Let's
fired
do
up.
this.
I'm gonna break things.
Like Brutus. Okay, Singapore, stand up. Ben Askren. Oh, man, if Maia comes in with a flying knee. Askren looks very nervous. Come on, Maia. Hit him with the flying knee. All right, punch to the chest. Maia comes over the top of the left. Oh, Maia, right off the bat, landing strikes. Now, Askren, Maia is going to be an interesting affair here. Do they nullify each other? Does it stay on the feet?
If Askren loses, it's over for him.
Askren eats a couple of jabs. Maia pushes him off. Askren eats a left by Maia. This is a 5-round fight. Maia is 41 years old. Askren with a leg kick, trying to set up the takedown, going forward, and Maia pushes him away. Wrestling versus jiu-jitsu. Spinning back fist by Askren, sloppily misses. Maia tags him with a left. Now Maia clinches up with Askren. Askren trying to push him to the fence. Maia with a knee to the body, knee to the legs by Askren. Another knee by Maia. Maia pushing him. Maia another knee. Maia hits him with the left. Separates. Another left by Demian. Askren eating him up. Ben Askren comes into the UFC. Doesn't live up to expectations. His last fight knocked out by Masvidal by the knee. And here we go. Askren hits him upstairs with the right. Tries to clinch up. There they are, clinching up in the middle of the cage. Maia dumps him off. Askren eats a left by Demian. Demian with the right. So even though Askren has the reach, Maia is landing. Maia with the underhooks. Hits him with the knee. Maia pushing Askren to the fence. Demian Maia is a legend. Absolute legend here, fighting a Ben Askren who needs a win. Welterweight main event, and the left comes in, hits the chin of Askren. Askren tries to clinch up, and man, oh man, he cannot get that takedown. Askren eats a left. Did you pick Askren?
Yeah.
Well, listen, it's early in the fight. It's early in the fight, Jess. I want to see what happens if this thing goes to the ground. So Askren's holding on to the left arm of Maia, trying to drag him down. And it looks like so far, very early in this fight, the takedown is a stalemate. Oh, Askren going for the neck. Hits him with the knee. Askren wrapping around the head of Maia. Maia slips out. Askren does have that grip. He can crush 2 watermelons. Eats it right on the way in. So Maia's been dumping off all the takedown attempts by Askren so far. And there comes a right by Maia. Maia hits him to the body.
Askren doesn't really protect his head.
No, Askren's not really.
Comes
his hands
in
are
like
down and
charging.
no respect. Now you know how he got hit with that knee.
Yeah.
The dad bod of Ben Askren. Don't let the physique fool you. He does have a lot of wins. Oh, man. Askren eats a left. Every time he's trying to go in there, he's just getting caught. Another one. Askren just, goddamn, he is sloppy. Askren is trying to tango with him in the middle of the cage now, clinching up. And Askren hits him with a right. So Ben cracks him with the right, but it doesn't look like there's much gas on these punches. Oh, here's some uppercuts by Askren. So Askren, there we go. Gets him with a flurry of uppercuts. Maia trying to come in with a right. I'm curious how Maia's cardio is going to be here. You know, he is 41. He's not getting any younger. And by the way, Maia's bridge of his nose is cut. So Askren does a little damage on Demian. And Askren coming forward. It's going to be interesting if this thing goes into the later rounds. Askren might favor Ben a little later on. Oh, there's the kick to the body by Maia. Here comes Askren charging forward. And Maia eating another right by Ben. So Ben's punches are getting through. Now Maia tags him with a couple. They clinch up again. Tangled and separate. So the blood trickling down the top of the nose of Maia. 57 seconds left in the first round. Knee to the body. Another knee. Now Askren going for the leg, trying to grab the leg of the Brazilian. The Brazilian pushes him off. Underhooks. And Askren gets him down. Here we go. Askren gets Maia down. And here we go.
Look at the position they're in.
So Askren trying to get something going here. Demian has him in the butterfly guard. So good takedown by Ben. Finally gets it done here. This is going to get interesting. Maia is attacking the left arm of Askren. Askren trying to crawl over him. Maia spinning around now, attacking the leg of the wrestler. Ben hits him with a right. Another right by Ben. Maia squirming from the bottom. Slips out back door. They're both rolling around on the ground here. This is fascinating to watch. Here's some punches to the body by Ben Askren. Maia's grabbing the legs. Interesting how they're going to score this round because
I think it's in favor of Ben.
Ben gets the takedown. Fuck,
I
that's
gotta
close.
pee.
That's really close. Jesse's put me under the logo. Jesse's just trying to push me away. Hi, guys. That's really, really close. So Askren getting that takedown, get a little work done on the ground. I feel Maia was winning on the feet, but I don't know if the takedown is going to be enough. I'm going to still give the first round to Maia. That's what I'm going to do. You give it to Askren, guys?
Askren.
Okay. What do you guys say in the chat? I'm going to give it to Maia the first round, but it could go either way. If he has the first round, he's got this. Bro, if you see Ben's stance, you will think otherwise. Ben's a goon. Good round by Ben. Great commentary, bro. Thank you, Chris. Askren likes to block shots with that big ass head of his. Yeah, he's not worried about the power of Maia. Thank you for the commentary, my dude. You're welcome. So here's the deal. We're usually in a studio doing this, but we are on the road, Rhode Island. We're going into the second round here. Askren does have a cut underneath his left eye, nothing of significance. And Maia's got the one on bridge. Maia's showing a couple of welts under the eye too, so it looks like a little bit more damage on Maia's face. This thing is gonna fall. It's just his. Oh! What the fuck? You look like you're. I just spilled coffee all over. Are you retarded? Like, what did you think was gonna happen there? What the fuck? She came in headbutting, knocking the coffee out of my hands, knocking the phone. Like, what was that? Every time she pisses, she runs into room like a lunatic. The fight's not over. We're in the second round. Yeah, concussion. What happened there?
You okay?
I think.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Second round. I had that there for a reason. Why are you pushing this away from me? Can I have it back?
Yeah.
Fucking A. All right. Fuck, she hit me hard. What were you thinking? All right. Well, now I feel bad for these sheets.
Like a cat
Okay.
after she pees, she runs around.
Yeah, it's like a cat. Who runs around after they use the bathroom? Who calls a girlfriend a retard? I call everyone a retard. Now you're a retard
He
now.
calls me a retard, an idiot, a bitch, a cunt. He calls me every name in the
Yeah,
book.
listen, sticks and stones. Stop being a pussy. All right, here we go. Second round, 3:35 left in the second. The first one very interesting here, and Maia's bleeding all over his face. So Askren creating some damage on the face of the Brazilian. That first round was really interesting. I believe the beginning of
Did
it,
you reach my TKO?
Askren was winning on. Maia was winning on the feet, but then Askren gets the takedown and could have stolen the round. Maia is number 10 and Askren at 11.
Does he
Body
call me
shot by Maia.
Yeah, sometimes when he feels like it. When he's in the mood to be.
So I like what Askren's doing here. He's being the aggressor. He's moving forward. He's keeping his hand up. Oh, eats a
Look at
left.
his face.
But he is the one that is walking him down. A couple of whipping shots coming in by Maia. Oh, they collide. There's a left and a right by Maia. Pillow hands. Maia looks like he's got the pillow hands. He is not. He's landing, but not really doing any damage or anything. A lot of damage on Maia's face. A couple of jabs coming in by Askren. So Askren doing a good job here so far. There's an uppercut by Ben. Ben cracking Maia. Maia's looking old right now. Maia hitting him with the left to the body. Askren coming forward some more pressure by Ben. A leg kick by Ben. Ben's just kind of like throwing the little things out there to set up this takedown. Hasn't gotten it in the second round. Here's a couple more jabs. So he's using the reach. Nice. Oh, boy. Here we go. Combinations by Askren. Bunch of jabs coming in on the left. All in. How about Ben striking getting a little bit better? Maia grabs him on the chin and boom, hits him. Another left lands by Maia. Maia tags him with the right on the way in. So Maia landing now. So Askren is doing this thing like rapid fire jabs coming in. And he's hitting him. All right, let's go, old man Maia. This is NH. Round 2. That's right, we're in round 2. Ben's middle name is Gay. Ben Gay Askren. Maia eating some more punches as he is circling around to the middle of the cage. Hits him with a left. Askren putting his hand out. Another thing, too, Askren's doing is, nice right by Askren. There's a right by Maia. Askren's doing this thing kind of John Jones-ish, you know? He's putting that hand out there, the fingers. He's got to watch some fingers. Oh, here we go. Askren going for a takedown again. Maia gets taken down. With minute 10 left. Askren hitting him with a right. Inside the guard of Demian Maia. Askren looking to pass. So Maia getting the legs up high, trying to trap the arm of Askren, cranking on the right arm of Ben. Here we go, the rolling down, and Maia getting on top of Ben. Ben squirming and Maia inside the guard. Damn, that jits. Look at Demian Maia getting on top of Askren, flipping the script. Askren is on his back. Demian Maia trying to get some work done from the top. 40 seconds left as Demian Maia flipping the script here. Askren trying to scramble from the bottom. Demian Maia looking for a mount. Demian Maia working the body. Now, he has mounted Ben. Demian has just mounted Ben. Askren squirming around, trying to get back up. Oh, Ben reverses it. Maia, they are back and forth. Now Ben dunks the ear with his nuts as he scrambles over top. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty here. Watching these two on the ground is a lot of fun. They are squirming around.
I think this is one of the few fights where we get to see two fighters on the ground that are actually entertaining.
That was beautiful. Now, good job by Ben getting out of deep trouble over there. Maia looking a little frustrated as that round ended. I'm going to give that round to Ben.
Yeah?
I got a 1-1. I got Maia, then Ben. Some people might say that Ben's got 2 rounds.
Ben, 2-zip.
But I'm going to say 1-1. Maia is fucked. Maia shot a lot of blood on his face, and he's looking pretty gassed over here. That's what I was saying earlier. It's going to be interesting to see as the fight progresses what happens. What up, 1,000? Senior scissoring. I see what you did there. Is Nate cleared? Yes. That is a yes, sir. Nate is a go. UFC 244 intact. This is a good fight. Who would have thought? Right? I think a lot of people thought this would be fun. People were like, it's going to be a snuggle fest, this and that. I think it's great.
Ben 2-zip and JBH 1-zip on the post-P headbutt.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm going to have to go to a doctor. Yeah, tell them drunk, subscribe to the Grace channel on YouTube.
You know what's funny? That's not the first time I've headbutt him. For some reason, I always manage to headbutt him. It's kind of stupid.
Round 3. Fight. Askren, Maia, and I got split, but it could be 2-zip bad. Maia's showing a lot of damage on his face. They seem to have cleared it up. There's a left by Demian. Demian backing up. And here comes Ben Askren pushing Maia to the cage. Askren gets spun away from the cage as Maia trying to push him back, and now they reset it into the middle of the octagon. Demian with another left. Nothing of significance though. Damian's landing nice, clean shots, but not causing any damage. Not showing too much power in his punches. Here we go. The grappling in the middle of the cage, and a throw down to side control by Askren. Beauty. Ben Askren getting to the side of Demian. So Benjamin with the takedown. Now ground and pound. Here comes the rights by Askren. Maia trying to squirm from the bottom. The legendary Demian Maia, 41 years old, in some trouble here in the 3rd round. Is Askren, Maia getting back up. Damn. Demian back up to the feet. Worst striker in the UFC. Mo looks like a tryhard. Who's Mo? Ben, first round, draw.
He said Moss looks like a douche, and then Mo looks like a tryhard.
Who's Mo? Oh, he's talking about me?
I think you meant to put S.
You forgot the S? Well, I am a douche. I'm about to douche your fucking mouth.
What?
I'm gonna fucking douche your mouth. I'm gonna drop a douche in your mouth. Clean it out. Clean that pussy mouth of yours. The big vagina mouth of yours. If you have a New York accent and you're loud, you're automatically a douche. So you probably have like.
In fairness, he's right.
Yeah, right.
When I came over here, everyone sounded
Everyone's like, oh my god, they're loud and they got a New York accent.
Everyone's a complete douche over here.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm not a big fan of.
But if you talk like this, then you're not a douche anymore. You just fuck your family members. That's about. Oh, whoop.
What?
No, that's a stereotype, right?
But New York's not a stereotype. You guys are obnoxious and loud over here.
Confidence isn't douchey.
No, obnoxious
No.
is douchey.
See, you think it's obnoxious because you're not confident. If you're confident, it's not douchey.
It has nothing to do with confidence. It's just being obnoxious.
Listen,
you don't have to be loud.
This is my advice to the people in the chat.
Why do you
be
think so loud?
confident. Don't worry about what anyone thinks. Just be confident.
It's good to be confident.
If someone calls you a douche, that's a compliment.
You have to be
that means
loud.
you're confident.
See, this is obnoxious. He doesn't let other people talk. You have to be loud to be confident?
Jesse,
Doesn't
you're
make
just a
sense.
Debbie Downer. I'm just trying to prove. I'm just telling to give people good advice, and you're just like, you don't have to be a douche. No,
You
just
don't.
be confident, have fun. Demian Maia gets the takedown and mounts Askren now. What the fook? 145 left. I'm trying to, give some confidence to the people out here, and you're just like, hey, you can't be confident. If you're confident, you're a douche.
That's not
Maia going for the back of Askren. Look at this. Wow. What a fight. We're in the third round with 1:25 left. And now Demian Maia has the back of Askren. He's going for the neck of Ben. Holy shit. Demian Maia has the back of Ben Askren, and he is fighting for that neck. Askren in trouble. Demian Maia going for a choke. Askren fighting the hands. Demian Maia. Oh shit! Ben's going. Ben's out. Ben's out. Holy shit! Demian Maia for the win. What? Doubt me. I told you, 41 years old. Demian Maia has just submitted Ben Askren. Jiu-jitsu is greater than wrestling. We just saw it right here. Holy shit. Let's look what happened here. The knee in his last fight by Ben Askren. Ben Askren fucking went out cold. He tried to fight the hands. Wow. Mystical. 41 years old. Oh, we won money too, by the way. Shout out to BetDSI. We just won some money on that shit. Wonderful, wonderful. Askren will kill himself. Think about this, guys. He got hit with the knee from from Masvidal, and he just got submitted in the third round. He was looking good. He lost to his own game. Now, not wrestling, but on the ground. Maia mounted him, then worked the back, took his time, got under the neck. He fucking got in there tight, locked that shit up underneath the ass chin. Done.
He's reenacting for you guys.
Well, that's what you do in a fight reaction.
You can't stop this.
What's up, Doc Dreamer?
Choose you, motherfuckers.
Maia beats him up and submits him. It's like watching a street fight, in some ways weird but entertaining.
There you go. That was a great fight. I thought that was incredibly entertaining. That was incredibly entertaining right there. Demian Maia gets the win in the third round over Ben Askren. He moves up the list. What is he, like 2 wins behind Cowboy or some shit like that? And most wins in UFC history. Demian Maia is a legend. Ben Askren is overrated. I mean, I think we're all on the same page now. So the Robbie Lawler fight, which was controversial. Then you had the knee from Jorge Masvidal with, 13 seconds? How many seconds was that?
Yeah, it was like I think it was like 5 seconds in the round. Hold on.
Now, guys, I know everyone's going to be going back and forth with wrestling and BJJ. And usually wrestling does get the win here. But you got to look at, Ben Askren. He's a legit wrestler. And he, a 41-year-old man, a guy that was, 6 years older than him, just handed him an L. Maia's a legend of the sport. But his jits is amazing.
Ben Askren.
Demian Maia. How about that? Now think about this. Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, 5 seconds into the first round.
Oh, 5 seconds, yeah. So Tyron Woodley defeats Demian Maia. Covington defeats Demian Maia. Usman defeats Demian Maia. Ben Askren, no good. So you got to think this. Askren would probably lose to all those guys. Askren he's not elite, guys. Demian Maia, 41 years old. They lift his hands in the air, rear naked choke, 354, third round.
Wow.
How could you not like Demian? I know a lot of people think he's boring and, he's, his fights suck, this and that. This is a great fight. I feel like Ben is going to suicide. Yeah, what do you think's next for Ben Askren? What do you think?
I said before the fight, if he loses, it's over for him. He wasn't really in Dana White's good graces when he first came into the UFC. And his first 2 fights in the UFC were both losses. So... Oh no, Robbie Lawler, but that was controversial.
All right, we're going to watch this again. So Askren was going for the single. He gets the takedown on Maia. Maia squirms around, like a snake, slips around him, mounts him, then gets to the back. God damn. Oh, he's so good. I'm going to come watching this. I'm going to ejaculate watching this finish. Gets under the neck of Askren. Askren was pretty much asleep immediately. He tried to fight the hands in 2 seconds. Wow, Maia did that with one hand? Oh my God. he basically he locked it up.
Well,
but,
he's both.
yeah, but he basically, it was mostly one arm.
You can't stop the Siberian
Oh my
Express.
God.
Choo-choo,
He's
motherfuckers.
strong.
So it ended while I was typing and getting my kid off my laptop.
What do you say? So it ended while I was...
I was typing and getting my kid off my laptop.
Damn kids. Always getting in the way. So what do you guys think in the chat? We're going to be live for the Bellator event tonight in the studio. So we're going to hop in the car right now. We'll jet back home for something hours. I wish we could stream on the way home, but we probably won't be able to do that.
Probably find a way to.
That'd be fun.
What are we gonna stream?
No, we'll fucking stream a 4-hour road trip on the way home. I would do that.
No, I'll stream on the way home. I don't know if you guys are gonna enjoy a 4-hour road
Fuck
trip.
yeah, they would love it. Would you
But-
want to come on a road trip with us? But it would be AIDS. The internet wouldn't hold
We
up.
would have to delete it after.
Askren is a disgrace to the white race. Maia is Askren past it. I think Askren wasn't. I think what we found out. I mean, he's 35 years old, but still, I think what we found out
Now
is
you got them all
he's
hyped.
not that good.
You got them all hyped up for a road trip. Please, yes. Road trip, yes.
I mean, it's gonna be easy because the stream's gonna be in and out.
Yeah, we would have to delete it for
You know
sure.
what we'll do? Want to make a? We'll make a quick. We'll just make a road trip thumbnail.
Are you
and
serious?
If we feel frisky, we'll try. made a fan today. Moss, who do you think Askren should fight next? I want to look. So he's not going to be out of the UFC. I don't see that. But goddamn,
You guys are funny.
he's not a contender.
Demon Eye says, can't wait for the JVHP pit stop. I come out at every pit stop when I get done peeing. I come out dancing
She attacks
around.
me.
I run around the little stop that's there. Everybody watches me. It's great.
It was funny. So we're supposed to be checking out in 6 minutes, but we went downstairs and got a late checkout so we could stream. They
Yeah.
have no idea that we invited 1,000 people over to our bedroom for the late checkout. Shh, don't tell them. I think we made a little extra noise though when
Yeah, when
that happened. That finish happened with Maia. Wow, Demian Maia hugging the crowd. That's a huge win for him. Great stream, Chris and Jesse. Thank you, Drunk Savage. Lightweight. Kevin from Chicago is going nuts right now. He just killed himself. I mean, you know the argument. A lot of people, the jits people, are going to say, "See, I told you it's better than wrestling, this and that." I think there's no answer what's better, jiu-jitsu or wrestling. I just think Demian Maia is that elite. I mean, he's big too. He's a big boy, Demian Maia, fighting at 170.
Connor Bench says, are you doing McDonald versus Lima tonight, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to be live for Bellator. So, actually, the sooner we get out of here, the better. We're going to pack up and leave, and then schedule a stream for Bellator. I have to make a Bellator thumbnail.
You did miss the fight, Amberly, but Maia got the win. Wrestling is better. Look at the champs. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the champs, you see wrestling all over the place. There's no answer. There's no answer what is better. I honestly believe that. I feel it's the fighter, it's not the technique. You know what I'm saying? Like, the technique helps, of course, but I feel there's no answer. Striking, wrestling, jitsu, there's no fucking answer. It comes to the actual fighter and how they use their skill. And if you look at what Maia has done with his career, if you look at all the wins he has, yes, he's not a champ, but still, it speaks for itself. Cowboy Cerrone, I mean, his technique on the feet and on the ground speaks for itself. Kamaru Usman, with just the wrestling alone and his sprinkling of striking, everything, whatever works for that fighter, you know? Khabib with his sambo, that is a wrestling background. But, who knows? You got to think, though, groundwork, no matter if it's wrestling or jits, it does significantly help. It makes your path a little easier to a belt. And longevity as a champ, too. Askren got shit in his head. He had shit in his head again. Ben Askren is a fucking bum. And he said he would beat Usman. Yeah, you know. Now you know. I mean, you know, I'm actually kind of glad that he didn't fight for a belt, Askren. I'm kind of glad it went down like this, because if he fought for a belt, it would have been ugly. It would have been ugly. So, I mean, this is ugly too, but Ben Askren is so cocky. I love seeing this. It looks like a lot of people are hating on Ben, and I kind of don't blame you. I mean, what do? You talk all that shit? He looked terrible in the UFC. Askren sleep in every fight. Wrestling is better. Ben 0-3 in the UFC. Yeah, I mean, the Lawler fight was, you could say that, right? Ben Askren floats like a bee and stings like a butterfly. You guys are hysterical. All right, if you're not subscribed, give us a sub, right? Subscribe to the channel because we'll be live in the studio tonight. Maybe we'll do something on the road. I have no idea. I can't guarantee that. But you definitely subscribe, and I'm going to go take a shit. I'm going to try at least. I got to try. Because I don't want to shit in a public rest area. Right? So, you want me to stream my shit? All right, you can do whatever you want. I'll see you in a sec. Maybe in a couple hours.
All right. Do you want me to shut it down?
Well, you can talk to him. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever you want.
All right. So I'm going to shut it down now so we can finish packing up. And then, like Mom said, we might go live on the road. I don't know how many of you guys are really going to enjoy that because it's a pretty boring drive. And it's 4.5 hours. And then we'll be live again for Bellator tonight. And yeah, stream this shit. How many of you guys want to see a stream on the road? It's going to be boring. It's going to be really boring. Like, we'd probably be live for 30 minutes, if that, because it's that boring. We would run out of things to talk about. The road trip here, Moss and I talked for maybe an hour of that trip, and it was just silent the rest of the trip because it's just like, you know, road trips are I love them, but at the same time, they can be the worst. Yes, get home safe, ready for tonight. That's dangerous. Well, I would be the one streaming. If Moss is driving, then I would be the one streaming. Like, ask him, go away, please. Me, I want to see some Roadhead live. Yes, go for it. Road trip. It doesn't have to be 4 hours. Yeah, it'd probably be like 30 minutes. How many fights left on Ben's contract, JBH? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't know how many. Like I said, 2 of his first 3 fights in the UFC were losses, so it doesn't look good for him. Grab donuts? We probably will. Moss likes to stop at Dunkin', usually at least once on a road trip. The world's a big place, big enough for more than just #1 fighter. Bang Up Roasted. I got the bud, Jesse. I got to miss Bellator fights tonight. Got family, get together. All right, have fun, Ann. Ben was gonna tap too, so it's not even honorable. Could Maia beat Khabib? No. I think Khabib would win.
Could Maia beat Khabib? He's a
No.
hell of a lot bigger.
There's just no way.
Khabib he doesn't want anything to do with 170. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason. I don't know, man.
What do you think of MMA math? I use it. When I'm doing fight briefing and stuff, I use it.
Guys, MMA math works. To the people that say it doesn't work, it works. Just look at the history. It's more effective than not. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't believe in MMA math. If you look at it, it pretty much works almost every time. Just look at it.
All right, Moss. Grappling specialists are Jits, and wrestling Marty loses to Ben. Ben is happier he lost. Leave with your shield or on it. Leave with your shield or on it. Why didn't they interview Ben Askren? I don't know. Ben's never at a loss for words, is he? Why didn't... Oh, I already saw that. You have to carry the 1. CM Punk beat Askren. Where's the road trip to? What's the view? It's actually really pretty. That's something we could show you. The colors.
Alright, so
since
shut
the
it down.
seasons are changing and shit.
We want to just keep it going. You want to just see if we can keep
No.
Just keep the fun.
No, because we have to finish packing and...
So pack with them.
I'm not going to carry it while we're carrying everything to the car.
Why not?
That's
So we have the...
impossible.
We have the Gorilla Pod, right? So what we'll do... Well, I'll probably cut out.
That's impossible. If we're going to do it, we'll set up a new stream.
Alright, Jesse's fucking taking control.
Yeah, for once. Keep stream going 500 people. Yeah, I could, but like I said, alright. There's a lot that has to get done. And Moss is not recognizing the fact that we have to push an entire cart full of shit. I have to carry shit. And on top of that, he wants to carry a live stream with us.
I can do it all.
It's not that easy.
I could put the Gorilla Pod on the thing, but
With everything else
the stream's
on
gonna
there?
drop dead though. It will drop dead. We'll lose connection. Sure.
Keep going.
See, it wants to keep going.
Fine by with a crying face.
Just hit the notification bell and you know when we're live again. We'll be on the road with pretty trees.
Drunk Savage says I need a break, so do a new stream. 0-3, LOL, main channel or not MMA-Holes for road trip? What are we doing?
I don't know.
Main channel?
Regardless, we're probably going to delete it wherever it's on.
Yeah, we'll probably do main channel. Freddie says I'm ugly.
Yeah, but his name is Freddie.
So what happened? Ben lost. He lost. Then he talks about the other fighters. Choo-choo motherfucker says Notorious Nugs. He should make a trade with DJ, says some ED. Stream in the toilet, and he says I'll be sleeping. Why are you gonna be sleeping, man? JBH has inner beauty. That's right. I'm ugly on the outside, but my inside personality can be pretty sometimes. Keep going. Don't be a Ben Askren. I mean a quitter. Gilda is hot.
I'm fucking tired.
Gilda? I can't do Gilda right here. I would have to...
Do it.
It's hard. I can't do Gilda. JBH will be Khabib Ben too big for him? Nah, Khabib would win.
Yeah, I think Khabib would be Ben. For shizzle.
Hair and skin science to stop ignoring me. I'm boner boy. I know, Freddie. I know. I was just telling everybody I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled soon. So they're gonna be. I get them pulled on Monday next week, and then once they're pulled and healed up, get them nice and straight.
He's making fun of your teeth?
Yeah, he said I'm ugly and my teeth are crooked.
Well, I gotta say this. Anyone that usually tries to pick out like features that they think someone's insecure about usually looks like a gargoyle. So picture Freddie perched on the top of a New York building in a skyscraper, and the Ghostbusters are up there trying to fight Zool, and Freddie's next to Zool.
Sorry, JP. I'm not trying to ignore anyone's comments. I just it's hard to read them all.
Freddie looking for attention.
Get on camera high after wisdom teeth. They're gonna put me on laughing gas because I don't like being put under. So I'm not gonna be like high or anything like that. They'll put me on laughing gas, take them out, and then I'll just be like drowsy afterwards. And I'm gonna look like a chipmunk. Put on camera with a chipmunk face. Freddy's Freddy Krueger. Where can I find a decent stream? His fights are over, man. Fights are over. Freddy, a Ben Askren fan. Freddy says, I'm ugly too. We are ugly together.
Yeah. See?
Third round, rear naked late. He was winning most of the fight.
Who,
Laughing
Ben?
gas is the shit. I was laughing getting my teeth pulled. Oh god. So what's bad about me is anytime I do like have any kind of drug in my system, whether it's like weed, like a natural drug, or anything like that, kind of puts me in a weird euphoric state. I like the laughing is like it doesn't stop with me. So, and I'm afraid it's gonna get in the way of them pulling my teeth. Like I'm afraid I'm gonna be laughing the whole procedure and they're not gonna be able to do it right. That's my biggest fear.
We gotta get moving.
Yeah, everything's packed. You just gotta put it on the thing.
I gotta brush my teeth. Give me that stick break.
So what am I doing?
You gotta take a vote in the chat.
Alright, I'm gonna take a vote in the chat. If you want us to start over, just say start over and we'll end this stream, and then halfway through the road trip we'll go live again within the next like hour or two. Or say keep going if you want to keep this stream going, but it's not going to be very entertaining because we're going to be packing and getting shit done, so I can't really talk to you guys that much. Start over or keep going. Let me know in the chat. Start over, keep going, start over. You guys start over and do what you have to do. Keep going, start over, start. I'm seeing a lot of start overs in here. Start over, go live later, see you in a little bit. Whatever's easier for you guys. Girl, you know everyone's going to say keep going. Actually, everyone's saying start over. I see a couple of keep going.
You have toothpaste?
Yeah, there's toothpaste in the bag over here. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of start overs. So what I'm going to do is shut this down here, and then within the next like hour or two when we're on the road, I'll go live and we'll see you guys over there. Alright? Besides, I have to make a new thumbnail anyways, and I got to help him pack. That would be kind of fucked up. I'll put it out for you. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the fights. As always, don't forget, don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-Hole.